Hello you bunch of weirdos, this is me talking about my plans for FIFA 17. As you can see, I'm trying rapidly to improve, this is a green screen and all that. It's not totally ironed out, but hopefully by the time FIFA 17 rolls around, we're gonna have all the kinks done and dusted. And I'm so excited, guys. I'm so excited to be bringing you new content and improved content. I think, if you guys saw my video on how I felt about the improvements or so-called improvements in FIFA 17 that EA are giving us. I'm not the most happiest man on the planet, if I'm going to be honest, but that can't be an excuse. It can't be an excuse for us to try not to press the envelope, to force creativity into maybe a genre that's a little bit stale. And I do have some fresh ideas for FIFA 17, but I want your guys' opinion to see kind of what you guys would want to watch first. Now, of course, we're going to be starting out with a Manchester United career mode. I'm going big. I'm risking everything, putting everything on the line because I know, some big boys are going to be doing Manchester United and I could get drowned out. So I need you guys. Here's a preview of the thumb right here. Ding. I'm a huge fan. I feel like I could do this justice. I've been doing multiple Manchester United career modes for a while now, and I really think that I could bring the best Manchester United career mode on YouTube. Some new ideas that I want to go ahead and bring into the Manchester United career mode is I want to get the hashtag suggestions going in the comment section, and that's where you guys go ahead and give me kind of random suggestions, and then I draw out of a hat random suggestions that I have to do in the career mode. They could be good or positive, but I think it would give a lot more of a twist to the kind of stale formula of career mode. And guys, we hit 17,000 subscribers on the channel, which is absolutely tremendous. My goal was to hit 15,000 before FIFA 17, and we've hit 17,000, so that's bananas, guys. And as appreciation for that, I'm going to be going ahead and giving away a copy of FIFA 17 to one of you guys. All you guys have to do to enter is go ahead, be subscribed to the channel, and leave a suggestion with the hashtag suggestion. If I choose your hashtag suggestion in the second episode, you'll be the winner of a brand new copy of FIFA 17. Console of your choice, of course. And I have other ideas as well. I really liked, playing as Jose Mourinho, kind of experimenting with tactics, doing storylines, talking crap to, Arsene Wenger and all that. So all that stuff is coming back. I'm going to be working on collabs, bringing in other FIFA YouTubers, having them come in as assistant coaches and help me kind of decide which transfers I should be bringing in and whatnot. I think that'll be a really nice way to collab. Maybe I'll pop up on other people's channels. You don't know. So without a shadow of doubt, on day one, that is the episode that you guys got to be looking for, that you got to be smushing all of your nipples. Get on all your accounts and get onto that right away. Just smush all the nipples. Now, the other two ideas that I've been flirting around have to do with kind of storylines. Now, I don't think I'm going to be doing the journey just because I think everybody else is going to be flooding out. I will be doing the journey on stream, so go ahead and check me out over there. But I want a little bit more of a wider lease on creativity here. I'm thinking about storylines. I think FIFA 17 for me and this channel is all going to be about storylines. I want every single episode to be more than just about the game. I want it to have a little bit more meaning, and with that, a lot of you guys seem to really take to the My Player series, and I'm thinking about, bringing that back at the start of FIFA 17. Now that's my first idea, to do the My Player. I got this brand new storyline, give you a little sneak peek. I have a couple ideas, but I want to do a storyline, but I want to do a storyline that's more than just showing you, GTA clips or other clips. I want it to be kind of starting out based in LA, and I want to incorporate, stuff because I live in LA and because GTA is based off of LA. I want to kind of meld all of it together with kind of real world aspects, with GTA aspects, as well as like a little bit of animation and whatnot, and build the storyline and have the FIFA gameplay all kind of meld into this one delicious melting pot. And the picture of that story is, there's this young college kid, he's at UCLA, he just plays, intramurals, he bosses it in the intramurals, but then, the LA Galaxy end up playing at UCLA as well because of renovations at their Coliseum. Now one day, because of a couple injuries, they're a couple man short, and they see, there's some young kids playing the intramurals. They go ahead, they bring me in, and I just wow them. I just absolutely wow them, and that gets me a professional contract, and from that point on, that's where the journey starts. It's just a kid who's just playing on the streets, it's kind of a mix of Gold Living the Dream, aka the first movie, and the kind of the story of Jordan Morris and his ascension to the U.S. men's national team. So that's my first idea for the My Player. Now my second idea, which I think could be really, really interesting as well, it was inspired by them adding the Japanese league into career mode, and that is basically kind of doing a route of Arsene Wenger where you start out in Japan and you do a career, a real manager career mode where you start at one team and then you kind of leap into like bigger and bigger teams. But that one's gonna have a storyline as well. I'm gonna have animated cutscenes before every single episode for the manager mode. Now the plot for the manager mode is that a Japanese team is so destroyed, so broke, and so desperate for any good press that they hold this big publicity stunt where they find the top-ranked online virtual manager in FIFA. So they go ahead and they scour Japan for the highest ranked virtual manager in FIFA, and they find this dude who's living with his parent. But this dude who is a virtual football manager savant is actually a real-life tactical football savant as well. And he goes ahead and he takes this downtrodden team in the doldrums of the J-League and goes ahead and raises them up to conquer all of Japan. And that of course brings the attention, kind of like the way that Arsene Wenger did it, you know, start getting calls for bigger teams in Italy, in France, in La Liga, and of course the Prem. In this manager mode where I go ahead and I take over multiple teams, will run throughout the whole entire season, and every single one of them will have, you know, every single episode will have a storyline, and every single one of these will have an animated cutscene in the front. So yeah, those are my two pitches that I need you guys to vote, because I can only really have the resources to do one of them. Do you want the My Player, where there's just a kid from the streets who gets noticed and gets a professional contract? Or two, do you want the manager mode with the storyline as well, where we play a Japanese bum who lives at home with his parents, who turns out to be one of the greatest footballing minds in all the world? So yeah, those are your two choices. Go ahead and vote in the straw poll right here. And those are the FIFA 17 ideas that I want to give to you right now. I got way more, you know, back in the noggin cooking up, and FIFA 17 is just going to be the best year for me on YouTube. I cannot wait to bring you brand new content. Thank you guys. Thank you so freaking much for all the support that you've given me. FIFA 16 has been absolutely tremendous for my channel. And with you guys, with the Weirdo Army, I truly believe that FIFA 17 is going to be the year for me, man. So thank you so freaking much. My name is BMOnus. Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful day. Remember to stay yourself, stay humble, and be weird.